Hi, Fran here. Are you afraid you might be found out to be a fraud? Perhaps that's one of the things that holds you back from doing the work that you feel so called to do out there in the world. Sometimes we compare ourselves to others, and that's another great way to hold us from moving forward. We think that we don't have what it takes, that we aren't good enough. We compare ourselves to other people that are out there doing the kind of work that we're doing, and they're so successful, and we say, well, how could we accomplish that? Why would somebody pick me? Who are we to be out there doing this, shining our light out there in the world? Well, who are you not to? It's interesting that we compare ourselves to others, and we tend to forget that they more than likely started out right where we are now. And there are people out there waiting for your work. They're waiting for you. You might be working in an area that lots of other people work in too, but no one is quite like you. No one has exactly the same gifts as you. And there are those that will resonate with you and others that won't. And it doesn't matter about the ones that don't. Focus on the ones that will and do. And that's where we do our best work. I was reading just recently Shelley Campbell's book, A Wealthy Spirit, and on one of the chapters she talks about comparison. And interestingly, she was talking about Linda Ronstadt and Emmylou Harris, and how Emmylou Harris, as beautiful a singer as she was, way back when, before she became really well established, she felt pretty good about herself until she heard Linda Ronstadt, and she said, how can I possibly sing like her? How can I possibly do as well as her? So she thought, maybe I should do songwriting. I'm good at writing songs. So that's what she considered next. But then she heard some of the songs that Bonnie Raitt and Joni Mitchell were creating, and she said, I can't do that. I can't be like them. I can't be as successful as them. So look at where she is now. Comparing is not going to get you where you need to go. Making comparisons. So I urge you right now, just stop comparing yourself. Put it to one side. Get out there, do the work that you're called to do, make a difference in the world, help those people you're supposed to help, create those clients that you are so needed for, and that's it. So the other point I was going to make is you might wonder why here I am sitting in a lawn chair when it's 22 degrees out and we have snow. I'm doing what's called living as if. So we know that spring is just around the corner, very close. So everything's going to be new and green. And so I'm just imagining today that it already is. Enjoy the rest of your week, and please feel free to connect with me. Click on the link below. I have a lot I'd love to share with you, and some good new things on the way too. So when you're ready, let's connect. Have a great rest of week, and I'll talk to you soon.